Hello and welcome to the Superpower Dead Eye team. I'm Peter.
And I'm Rick. And today we're continuing our look at 2025 movies, starting with the second quarter of the year, I believe.
April, May, June.
That's the one.
A Minecraft movie.
No.
Sinners, April 18th. Ryan Coogler returns with a horror story featuring twin brothers, both played by his longtime leading man, Michael B. Jordan.
What?
They're not the same.
Can't you just find? Well, maybe it's like a different thing, but can't you just find like actual twins who can act?
Maybe there's no twins that can act.
Sorry, twins out there who can act and are trying to get
apart
roles.
From the Harry Potter guys.
They couldn't act. They were terrible.
Eddington? Is that Eddington's brother? Joaquin Phoenix.
Emma Stone, what is Pedro Pascal not in?
Paddington 2.
Neo Western.
The Wedding Banquet, April 18th.
Ang Lee.
It's a remake of Ang Lee's movie. Why do they need to remake that?
Because there's a whole new group of people coming through the world that they haven't been alive in 1993, and you've got to give them contemporary updates so that they can just get all zippity in your face about it.
Zippity? Skibbity?
Skibbity in your face about it, and yeah.
The Accountant 2.
Oh my God, there's a surprise. Because I saw The Accountant 1.
I didn't
think it was great.
One, but I don't remember much about it. I thought it was just a reasonable movie to watch. But
yeah, it was just like a kind of standard action, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember much about it.
It had an accountant in it, and Ben Affleck.
He was the accountant, wasn't he?
This one's baffling to me. I've watched a couple of trailers, and this is baffling to me, and I don't care.
So it's a guy from Stranger Things, Florence Pugh. Pew.
David Harbour, who just seems to... Is he playing the same role that he did in...
Black Widow.
Black Widow. I don't know.
This sounds a lot like the Suicide Squad, to be honest.
That wasn't great either, so... That's not putting it up, hanging it up on a high notch.
So some of these movies must be fairly early in development when they've only got pictures of the actress, and that is not a flattering picture of Margot Robbie.
No, I think it's nice to have her looking natural.
I'm just saying it's not flattering. Colin Farrell
finally getting out of the penguin makeup
suit.
Yep.
Two strangers who, thanks to a magical GPS system, embark together on a big, bold, beautiful journey. Golden, May 9th.
This looks more like a period piece. Oh, there you go. 1970s coming of age and a musical. Who's Andre 3000? That's quite a name.
No, he's been around for a long time.
Okay.
I've
been paying.
Mission Impossible, the Final Reckoning.
I saw the trailer for this, and I am actually pumped for this one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, I am.
I don't think the last one was very good.
It wasn't, but I think they're going to make up with it here.
The last one was just a motorcycle stunt off of a cliff. That was the whole movie.
Oh, and the train one. And
the train one was just ripped off of The Lost World.
Yes, we know. You know how you feel about that.
Oh, Shea Wiggum's back in it. I like him. Hasn't this been being made for like 5 years?
Yeah, I think there's writer strikes and all sorts of stuff that happened in that. So
they'd film most of it at the same time as the last one, I thought, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, they did, but obviously they might have done some, given the lukewarm reception for the last one, might have done some tweaking too. Now, this one I thought complete cash grab. Like, I didn't like the Jackie Chan Karate Kid one at all, because I grew up in the 80s on Ralph Macchio and that, but to find out that they put Ralph Macchio in this one, and I saw a trailer for it, and I'm willing to give this one a go.
Yeah. It was just a teaser trailer, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was enough for me to see, like, I think his name's Han.
Mr. Han.
New Mr. Miyagi, and then meets up with Daniel-san, and because we've got this new thing. So look, and looked like the karate or obviously has improved since the 1980s when they did Karate Kid, where you could sort of really tell it was badly choreographed, but it was a great story. I'm hoping for good things with this one.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering also if, because you've got Daniel LaRusso back, whether it's still, if it fits in with the TV universe of Cobra Kai or not, or whether this is separate.
So. Materialists from 2025, but we don't
She's
know
not
when.
wearing a lot of materialists at all.
No.
Pedro Pascal.
Chris Evans, Ballerina, June 6th. That's random. They just have a 2025 in the middle. Like they don't know.
Well, some
Ballerina,
don't just have
June 6th.
Some they have them slated for, and they don't know when they're coming out. Is their name Nina? Is she a pretty ballerina? Oh, okay. This is the John Wick kind of spin-off.
Is that?
Yeah.
Assassin named Rooney.
What did you think of the John Wick movies? I thought I think
I've seen 3 of them. They're all the same to me. They're fun to watch while you watch them, and then you forget about them.
Yeah, it's just like basically he goes around being indestructible, which is kind of what I liked Nobody, but it seemed different than Nananu just like walking around with guns going, oh, I can shoot everyone in the head and they will miss me. Yeah. But like it is what it is for entertainment. And it's like, yeah, you're right. You sit there, you root for the good guy, you want the bad guys to end up dead, and then it's over. And the fact that you don't really even remember the ballerina from one of the movies you saw.
No, unless she was in the 4th one. I never saw the 4th one.
Okay.
Elio, June 13, looks like another Pixar. I don't know. They're a bit hit and miss now, aren't they, Pixar?
Yeah, they went from quite outstanding. But maybe they're aiming it for, because we were there kind of at the advent of Pixar when they were doing movies that were, I guess, aimed at both. And maybe they're still doing both parent and kid, but my kids are growing up. I don't feel the need to go see these ones anymore.
No. 28 years later. June 20th.
I've only seen the first one in this series, and so there's been 3. Is this the 3rd or 4th?
It's a 3rd, I think.
I think there was 28 days, 28 weeks.
28 days, and yeah, I think they missed 28 months.
Yeah, disappointing.
I've seen them. I don't remember them that well. It was a long time. They're not anything that I race back to watch again. I'm not really a fan of running zombies. I prefer zombies.
No, that's the thing.
That walk.
Wasn't Danny Boyle the first one to bring in the like super speed zombies, which made it more of a threat because you couldn't just outrun them? Yeah. I
don't know if it was.
I remember. I haven't seen the 28 weeks later. I remember 28 days later because I thought the opening was quite effective, where Cillian Murphy wakes up. If I got his name wrong, I apologise. But in the hospital, and just the streets of London is deserted. He's walking around trying to work out what the hell's just gone on because he's been knocked out. And now 28
they
years
say
later,
they're not.
He's dead.
They say they're infected with a virus. They're not zombies. But anyway, I don't mind a zombie movie or a show, but I think they've been done to death. Excuse the pun. Walking Dead sort of killed the zombie whole genre, I reckon.
Yeah.
F1, June 27. Brad Pitt, Formula One. Isn't he getting a bit old to be driving a Formula One car around?
I'm sure they'll de-age him. Or he'll be training up someone new.
Yeah, possibly. I'm not really into car racing.
Yeah, it'll be an inspirational movie. Didn't you like Days of Thunder?
No. Me 3 again, 2.0. Take a hike, Chucky. I saw the first one. It was all right. It did what it said on the tin. It was fine. It was well done. It's probably doesn't need a sequel, but what does? But it made money. So
yeah, money.
I probably wouldn't be that excited to see a second one. But the first one was fine. So there you have it. That was all the movies coming out in April, May, and June. Yep,
that's half a year down. Half of 2025 down. Next half of 2025 to come. Wow, how time flies.
Thanks for watching the Superpower Deer team.
Yeah, if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like and subscribe, and please, we really appreciate comments in the comments section. So leave a comment if you feel that that's the way you want to go.
And if you click on the bell, you'll never miss an episode.